What is up, people? Half Slab Bacon back with another episode of Ark on the Lost Ark server. Quit looking at my bum. Quit looking at my junk. Quit looking. So, this is kind of unplanned, guys. Yeah, totally unplanned, actually. It's no midget. It's a weeknight, which I never normally play. But, we're gonna talk like some mod cleanup, guys. I have been thinking about shrinking the mod list and kind of updating some stuff for a bit. And there was something that I was kind of on the fence about. And I was looking at it, and I actually watched Mr. XB Crafted actually added this right here. This suicide command. But I also watched XB Crafted use this. And yeah, we gotta get the stuff. I think I can replace like 5 or 6 mods with this thing. It's so awesome. Like, so amazing. So, we need the metals. We need the cementing paste, the spark powder, the crystal, and the oil. Cementing paste, spark powder, no crystal? Crystal. Are we there yet? We're missing cementing paste. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is called Lost Craft. I imagine we can pick this up. Yeah, let's just drop it here for now. I'll probably end up moving it, but is it powered? I can't tell if it's powered or not. Yeah, let's throw all this stuff in here just to get the weight off us. And then switch to electricity. Unpowered. So it does not recognize the power in the... Do I not have power running through some of these ceilings? Oh, maybe not. Okay, it doesn't seem to like the gas for some strange reason. I don't know why, but when I put an electrical outlet near it, it takes power. So, we have a power node. I want to see how this thing works. Like as in, if I pick this up, all our power goes off, right? What happens if I put this down? What's powered? Unpowered. Unpowered. Can it like hold for more options? So it's not a replacement for the roof solar panel. That's kind of a little depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Power to all nearby devices. So yeah, not a replacement for the solar panel. Especially because if we look at the cost, well, it's not that pricey. They could come in handy though, because it's essentially free power. Now they've got brewers, they've got a meat spoiler. So let's make that. I mean, we have one, but if we ever need like instant meat spoilage, we have this thing, right? Oh my god, look how small it is. What? Serious? That is amazing. I mean, 48 slots, that's tons. Okay, you know what? That doesn't even need to go down here. It's so small, it's cool. I love it. Now, this is the one I really want to look at. Because if this does what I think it's going to do, we can ditch extra arc by replacing it with all these. Now, does it snap to the wall or free float? It free floats. I thought he said it had snap points. Oh, they snap to each other. That's what it is. So let's see what these... They look a little bit... Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. But... Hello? Oh, I see what's going on. Is it placing, like, inside the... It is. So it doesn't really play nice with the S Plus tech walls. Mind you, I've noticed nothing does. Okay, that's 1,000 storage spots versus 150. Now, let's see the... Where is it? Coloring. This, I think, is the most amazing part. Look at that. Oh my god, guys. That is awesome. The chrome looks cool. Coloring. Even like a wood. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing, guys. Gold? Hey! Pimped out. Pimped out. What's the default? Those hold more than these bulk ones. That is amazing. And I'll be honest, the wall vaults... Okay, maybe that would be a little too much. But at the very least, there's always the chrome, right? Like, that looks good. So I think I'm going to have to craft these up. Let's see. The trick's going to be getting them to snap. Or getting them placed on a wall where we can access them. I'm not sure how I would do that. Like, if I do it from over here, is it? Okay, yes, so it's just a proximity thing. So that's no big deal. I could work with that. Because, yeah, as much as I love these are cooler. And it's powered. Is it backwards? Does it have, like, different textures? No. So it's just a black chunk of stuff. But, is it faster than the AA one? Process your dirt, spark powder, oil, and cooked meat. So this one does require the spark powder and oil. And did we take all that stuff out of here? We did, because I'm an idiot. Give me that and that. I just kind of want to see, out of curiosity, how fast it is. What? Wow. Wow, guys. That thing is freaking cool. That's all I'm gonna say. It's expensive because of the rate at which it burns this stuff, but it's well worth it, I think. I think that is well worth it, especially early game. You just want some long-lasting food. Ultimately, this is a better deal because you just set it. It doesn't burn spark powder or oil. It goes a little slow. There are INI settings I can use to speed that up, I believe. But, yeah. the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking extra arc might be gone, because most of the structures it does, S Plus does already, outside of the cages and that. But I don't know. What I want to see though is the processor. So this does. Now look at the resource requirements though. So it only does things at very, very, very high rates. Right? Like you're not doing anything in small amounts. And I believe where is it? Didn't I grab the forge? Forge? No. I thought I had grabbed the forge. No, I did not. There we are. I think this one has me the most excited, just because look at the size of it, okay? Compared to a regular industrial forge and this one. Now this one is super amazing. It keeps ultra low weight, which is great, but it has a downside in the fact that it's a modded item. All the stuff that comes out of this is modded, so I'd kind of like to get rid of it for that reason. Like, look, these two fit in the same space, and they make vanilla items, and watch this. Bam! Like, that's fast. Wow. Wow. Like, yeah. Wow. Do we have any raw metals in here? Okay, no, only a small amount. Let's see what happens if we hit this with some raw metal. Let's take 10,000 out of the kibble table. What? That's 25,000, guys. Before I could open it. Done. Seriously. Wow. Okay, will either one of these do wood? Can we grab some wood here? Can either one of these make me charcoal? I believe the forge should. Yes. Oh my god. Look at that. See, the thing I like about something like this is since it's vanilla, if I got rid of the mod, this would stay, right? These are freaking amazing, guys. These are freaking amazing. Okay, guys, so here's the cooker, and I kind of like the idea of this, because if you read it, must contain fuel. Okay, no problem. I've got fuel. So that's a downside. It doesn't run on power like AA does. And I don't think it's refrigerated, but put various foods and recipes, which means it'll replace the AA cauldron, technically, too. It acts as an industrial cooker. Now, what I want to see is just how fast this thing is. Also, let's check 2 minutes. Yeah, so vanilla spoil timers. which isn't necessarily a great thing, but how fast does it go? Can I have those back, please? See, it's pretty fast. So if you needed meat in a hurry, that would definitely be the way to go. But I gotta go with, it's not really a lot faster than the AA one. Like, not enough to warrant using it. It looks cool, so I could see using it, like, aesthetically, but that's about it. However, this thing I'm definitely impressed with. That tiny little meat spoiler. Oh, we forgot to check that. I imagine it's instantaneous. It's gotta be instantaneous, right? Let's not take out of our fridge. Now, we already have... I'm flying! We already have this one here from Automated Ark. And the thing is, it keeps the insane spoil timers. Now, it doesn't work super fast, so early game, that is a problem. But that, I think you could craft early enough. Early game, yeah, see? Default spoil timers, but wow. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, yeah. All in all, for early game, that's awesome. Make yourself one of those and you have instant narcotics. So, Peggy's meat spoiler is gone. What else did I ditch? Oh, just the starter kit. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So I switched the starter kit because the one we started with did not have vanilla items. And that's the same reason I think I'm going to ditch the... Do I not have it? Start. Yes. I'm gonna ditch the Ren's Ultra Forge. It was the fastest I could find with the best reduced weight overall, but see, this one gives us vanilla items. So it does exactly the same thing, but they're just vanilla items. So I think I'm most impressed with that. That'll be the starter kit for the server from now on. Yeah, the fridge... No big deal. I mean, it's good, but... Now, the other one I really wanted to make use of, and I think this is probably one of the most impressive parts of the build. This one lets you put more beds in it to decrease spawn timer, but it doesn't work. So... Oh, you can't even pick it up. You have to demolish it. Well... Builder's Helmet says, suck it, game. Now this one... I think is gonna look cooler. And... How'd I do for placement? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it definitely looks cooler. So let's rename the SL bunk bed. And right... Swamp Ace Bed. The thing I like about this one is it has an automatic 1 second cooldown. So if Midget and I die at the same time, no issues. Now the bulk bed was supposed to accomplish that, but it doesn't. And that one does, I believe. We're going to have to test it through a series of deaths. But yeah, it's a thing. Let's head over to the volcano, actually. Not near Monkey. We don't want to take Monkey with us. And let's look at swapping Wrens out. I mean, there's a good chance Wrens will like, it's not coming off the server because it'll take me all season to use all that stuff. But, yeah. Eventually, it won't be here next season if this one's still around. Put it that way. That's what I'm gonna roll with, definitely. I do like the fact that you can store so much more of the Ren stuff because it stacks to 25,000, weighs nothing. But in the same sense, it's cheaty. It is uber cheaty and non-vanilla item. So if I delete the mod, I lose all that metal I've ground, right? And that's not cool, man. So let's pick that up, and let's put the SL1 in its place. Now, like I said, S Plus has introduced beds like this anyways, where I can just set it in I&I, so it's not as big a deal. Ironically, that came through today, but I've made so many of those bulk beds, and I don't know, we might, to be honest, dang it, Bobby, we might end up deleting bulk crafters altogether because that's one of Peggy's mods and she's not around, which scares me because I love her mods. But like, they might all stop working because there's definitely some bugs with a few of them, which, seriously, which sucks because her mods are awesome. But like, the bed is bugged. What else is bugged? Yeah, that's good. That's good enough, isn't it? Yeah, we're fine. We're overthinking it. Yeah, and I also wanted to check, like, there's the bulk beer ones, right? How did these... Oh! They're smaller? They're ugly, though. Yeah, they're smaller, which is great, but they're ugly. Yeah. Sorry, it's a thing. They're ugly. So I would definitely like... Oh yeah, it's just crafting up. Incidentally, that's like the main reason I picked this mod over all the other tech mods, is because simply because it does vanilla tech, vanilla elements. So if anything goes wrong with the mod and I delete the mod, I don't lose all my stuff. That's a really big deal, guys. Did I not? Oh. Crap. Can we make a... What are we short? Oh, just all the things. Dang it. Okay, but from now on, this is our forge, for sure. How much smaller it is, too. It's freaking amazing. And we'll put one of the meat spoilers here, too. Again, we're probably, like, not going to need it, because we've got this one. I can just... It has that insane shelf life. So I can just throw large stacks of meat in like this, and we're good to go. Yeah, the cooker... I don't know. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of work. I rebooted the server, and Automated Ark is now officially gone. The main reason... This is really weird how this is working. The main reason is there's just too many duplicates. I kind of see it not like officially like they actually are, but I kind of see it like there's this battle between a few of the mod devs to be the mod to end all mods. Actually, I wanted to check and make sure these are still filling up while we're here. Yeah, they seem to all still be working fine, so we're good. Yeah. Like, S Plus is integrating a lot of automated arts stuff in and extra arts as well. So, really, it's a good time for us modders because we can reduce the actual mods we use, right? And that was kind of the reason for me deciding extra arc should go, because he's adding more and more building structures, and there's stuff, they're all stuff S Plus already does, and in my opinion in a lot of cases does better, people. Just as what? Why is the stairs smoking? That's gotta be a glitch. I don't even understand. Yet these are all still working fine. But yeah, the big thing, like double doors, hatch frames for flyers to fly through, that kind of thing. That's all been added into S Plus, and that was kind of the main reason I had extra arc for it. That and the lockers and the fridges, but I mean SL has all that, right? The bug right now with these not working properly, I don't know is related to SL. I think it might be with the changes Wildcard's making to Arc at the moment for final release, because I had to put rare flowers and mushrooms in here because the automated Arc vaults don't take them right now, and they were fine like a week ago. So at the moment, these seem to work fine, and they're snappable. They hang out a little farther and don't look as cool in my opinion, but they do the job. I've set them up to do the auto pulling and auto sorting, and they don't seem to be making an impact, so I'm happy with that. The fog remover doesn't seem to be working from the looks of things, which kind of sucks, but oh, you know what I did want to do? Actually, got all this going on. I kind of wanted to test our metal here and see if we go... Should we turn this one on? Actually, let's do it with the one upstairs, and I will show you guys this. So these are here, but our dyno cleaner is still there, and the reason is I left one of these showing pull range. And as you can see, if we came in here, I showed you earlier, it kind of falls short of our base. So it's not a perfect, that's definitely more than atmospheric fog. It's not a perfect solution. What do you want me to tell you? It is what it is. But it's also a thing. Do we have, did I leave any spoiled meat in here? No, okay. So let's go. I want to see how fast this does narcotics. No. I always go to type the word. Narcoberry. Let's just pull all the ones from the S Plus Gardener. And then let's go spoiled meat. And we had left a ton in the AA grind. Or, no. Refrigerated chemistry bench. Yes. Auto feeding trough. No, we don't take that because that's cheaty. We'll go ahead and we'll pull all that. We'll pull out of the AA refrigerator. Bam. And let's see how fast this is. That's definitely faster than bulk crafters, peeps. Wow. Oh, did it stop? Oh, I guess I gotta... Yeah, I didn't use it all. That is insane. This thing... This is definitely, like, one of my new favorite mods. Guys, bar none. Like, that's the only problem with it, and this is why I think we're gonna keep the bulk crafting, and the AA chemistry bench will continue to be a thing, just so we can, you know, continue to use these to do the smaller amounts. But yeah, that's, I mean, early game, super awesome late game. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. We've knocked one mod off the list, and that's the kind of goal here, guys. I'm trying to kind of narrow it down to, like, the ultimate mod list, where we only have what's necessary. Was it this one? Where does it say show pull range? No, see. It was one of these. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't. But, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'll worry about it off camera. I've been rambling on long enough, but yeah, that was the big one. Unfortunately, it hit the list because it just kind of doesn't offer, outside of the lockers and the fridges, anything that, are your textures still? Yeah, your textures are still buggy. Anything that S Plus isn't offering. And the SL has the lockers and the fridges if they ever get it fixed. Not very bright over here, is it? It's a terrible spot for an outro, Bacon. What were you thinking? Ooh, that's creepy. It's freaking me out. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed checking that mod out with me. And as always, smash that like if you enjoyed the episode to help others like yourself who might enjoy the content on the channel. And if you're new and you haven't already, hit that sub button for more videos. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. Can I do the bye? Sweet.